I'm just about to present to over 1,200 PE and health teachers. I really hope to give them some awesome ideas about, healthy choices for the kids, general organization, teaching them and, helping them know that it's not just black or white. You can make choices, and I want to give them a lot of different alternatives. So, looks like I'm on. See you in there. I've realized that I am a foodie. I love food. I love to be around people who love food and share my passion. And what I want to do is I want to teach people how to cook sequentially, let them build life skills and gain confidence. My proposal is that we create a program like that for the children that helps them to motivate each other to live and make healthy choices. But, well, okay, is there really such a need for this program? 18.3% of children, that's almost 1 in 5 kids or adolescents, is considered obese. And as most of us know, in most cases, obesity is a preventable disease. I want to help work with you guys so that we can educate, equip, and motivate these kids so they don't just become a statistic. I am fully aware that as educators, you have very, very tight schedules, little to no wiggle room with adding anything with your curriculum. And at the same time, there's economic cutbacks with state funding, budget cutbacks, and all these things. And let's not even start on the next generation Sunshine State standards. We've also got academic benchmarks and FCAT. You're probably thinking, as an educator, my shoulders, I've got so much stuff on my shoulder and my plate right now. It's a great idea, but how are we going to do this? Educate, equip, and motivate. As educators here in PE and health classes, you're already doing that. You're already educating the kids. Well, that's great, but what else do we need to do? We definitely need to equip them. How do we equip them? And that's what I want to do, is I want to implement some of the ideas that I've written here in Easy College Cooking to help, expand what's already being taught in the classroom. Lastly is motivating. That's a big key to getting anybody to do what you want. You have to motivate them in some way. So what's a classic example? Well, let's look at something like recycling. There's actually a company in New Jersey in which they went out to different schools. What they did is they put bins in their cafeterias and asked the kids to throw out their garbage. And what they've done is they showed the kids that, okay guys, this might be trash to you, but we can go and turn it into something and you'll save the world. You're actually helping. You're actually helping. And that's what it is. And through that program, they internally motivated the kids to make external changes. And that's what I want to do with food and cooking. How do we make this relevant to our students? Well, first we have to get and maintain interests. It's a lot easier said than done. But to look at that, first let's look at what interests versus what disinterests students. To once again better understand that, we need to look at the audience, because you look at elementary school, middle school, and high school, all three are drastically different. For instance, elementary school students might be more motivated by family aspects. So for instance, they like the idea of being a helper. Give them a task to do. For instance, say, all right guys, what I want you to do is, okay, today, let's make sure that everybody gets 3 servings of vegetables, or make sure that your family cooks with whole wheat pasta compared to white pasta today. All these small little steps, it gives those kids that chance to say, I helped, I'm making a difference. High schoolers are socially driven. Their social life is their identity. It's what they cling to. So if we can increase their social identity in some way, give them something to make them feel, I'm important, I matter. We've got to do that. So I think what we can do is, that's what cooking can be, affect them outside of the classroom. And that's what I want to talk about through Easy College Cooking. I'd love to be able to cook, but dude, I don't have time, man. My schedule is crazy. I'm so studying all this stuff. I just don't have time. I said, all right, write your schedule out and look at it, and you'll actually get a chance at, oh wait, okay, I do have some time. That's what I want to do to help the kids make choices that are healthy. We've got breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, salad ideas, all these things just to show you what's out there. I want to do the same kind of program for healthy choices, to show you that you don't just have to have, it's not black or white. It's not be a vegetarian or it's not going to work. To healthy choices and cooking. I believe the two go hand in hand all the time. For instance, you need organization to make healthy choices. If you aren't organized, if you don't have good time management, you're going to find yourself in a position that, you'll be at the drive-thru and you're thinking, oh, well, I'm here anyway. All this to tell you that I want to work with educators to create a core cooking curriculum in which we, work to educate the kids. Also, Easy College Cooking recipes are so simplistic that anybody, regardless of skill, can do it. So lastly, I'd love to make personal appearances. I can do, depending on what the school board allowed me to do, I can actually take the curriculum and, change it to meet your needs. So just talk with me. I'd love to create programs for you and work with the educators to help these kids to make healthy choices. So that's essentially my presentation. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Dan Clark, and I'll see you in the kitchen.